Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I was a little mystified to hear you say that this is all about, quote, stuff that does nothing to serve the American people. I don't believe that's what this is about at all. This is about transparency. The stuff that you claim doesn't serve the American people, we're concerned about, like Social Security, veterans benefits, and Medicare. These all concern the American people, and the American people are fed up with this administration and DOGE assessing our government's payment system and taxpayer data. It's understandable why they're worried. The Treasury and DOGE has refused to answer our letters, our calls, and our requests for information. If you've done nothing wrong and you've got nothing to hide, then respond to our requests, and better yet, come before this committee. Don't leave the chair empty. Testify. My constituents, the American people, and all of us should be concerned with what DOGE and its leader, Elon Musk, is doing with our data. Elon Musk receives billions of dollars in government contracts and now has access to the federal payment system and has seen sensitive taxpayer data. To date, he has not filed a financial disclosure, he's not disclosed conflicts of interest, nor given up control of his companies that are receiving billions of dollars in government contracts. We have no assurances that he's not using this information for his own personal gain. In fact, Mr. Musk has already used this administration for his own benefit. DOGE has already targeted the Department of Labor, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, USAID, USDA, EPA, Federal Elections Commission, Department of Interior, Department of Defense, Department of Justice, Securities and Exchange Commission, and the Office of Government Ethics, all of whom have been investigating Musk or one of his businesses. And I'd like to ask unanimous consent to add to the record this report from the Judiciary Committee regarding these issues.
Without objection.
Thank you. DOGE is not about going after waste, fraud, and abuse. If it were, they wouldn't have fired all of the inspectors general. That's where you start the investigation to find the waste, fraud, and abuse. Instead, they're using their time to pass a bill that critical programs like Medicaid and extends tax cuts to the top 1% of the American people. My Republican colleagues seem tired of hearing from the American people who are complaining about Elon Musk, President Trump, and DOGE, because from refusing you see this because they're refusing to call the Secretary and Mr. Musk before this committee. You know this because their leadership are telling members to stop holding town hall meetings, refusing to meet with your constituents who are concerned about these issues. I've never seen such a thing in my entire time in this office. To my Republican colleagues, this problem will not just go away on its own. However, it can go away if you vote for this resolution and demand answers from this administration. The American people may have voted for change, but they did not vote for chaos. They did not vote to end Medicaid. They did not vote to fire more veterans than have ever been fired before in the history of this country. They did not vote to end or greatly reduce Social Security. I urge my colleagues to vote for this resolution, and let's get disclosure, let's get transparency, and let's get witnesses in this committee to tell us what they're doing and answer our questions on behalf of our constituents and the American people. I yield back.
Mr. Larson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is